Well, that was an extraordinary moment live from Reno, Nevada. The Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, the former Secretary of State, the Democratic candidate for the presidency, has just tagged her Republican rival as a racist, fear-mongering conspiracy theorist who is temperamentally unfit to be president of the United States. The problem with any attempt to rebut her is that in this case she used Donald Trump's own words, was historically accurate on his policies on all reviewed points. James Grimaldi is a Pulitzer Prize-winning investigative reporter for the Wall Street Journal. Where do you begin with this?
I don't know. It was pretty extraordinary and pretty hard-hitting, and as you pointed out, used his own words against himself. I think bringing up the Breitbart guy who's on the campaign. I think it'll be interesting to see how he responds to this. He did try to do a pre-response, I think, but she, I think, is trying to match his very hard-hitting language with something that she considers hard-hitting, but thinks is more documented than maybe some of the attacks that he's leveling against her.
Aren't they?
I'm sorry?
When you say she thinks they would be more documented, is she?
Yeah, they appear to be
factual?
more documented. Yeah, he really trades in hyperbole.
He trades in racism, doesn't he?
Well, I'll leave that up to the commentators to sort of talk about whether he's, people who have more an opinion side are probably more apt or better able to talk about whether he's racist or racism. I quote what people say, she quoted Paul Ryan, the Speaker of the House, saying that one of his statements was trademark, textbook racist. I'm not one to generally label people like that, so I would pass on that question.
Understood. Hang with us. Jennifer Griffin's at the event in Reno. Jennifer, your observations.
Well, Shepard, she gave very concrete examples of